Hi. Oh no. Wait. I forgot. No. I forgot to put on my webcam. Hi. Okay, I'm an idiot for that. I was like, cool. We have everything ready. I sent out all my. I sent out every one of my like notifications that I'm live. I'm set. I'm gonna play, and I'm an idiot who forgot to put on the webcam. You know, the thing that I am a VTuber. Oh my god, I'm an idiot for that one. And also forget to send a message. So give me a quick second. Sorry, there's no music for the stream. It's kind of obvious why there's no music for this stream. And you know what? While I'm doing this, let's go back to why is it the Boom Boodra opening? I didn't mean for this, but this is very funny. So we're gonna do that as I'm sending out one single message. Give me this quick second. Right, there we go. Okay. Don't stop. Boom, boom. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let this finish. I will say, this wasn't on purpose. Right before that started playing, it was playing Kamen Rider openings, because I had it set to just play Gotchard's opening. I was like, okay, yeah, play that while I start stream. And then it just played Boodra. That, we're not doing Sentai right now, although I will say, there is a comment on my Sentai video of ranking their openings, saying, hey, I should do Kamen Rider. I was already planning on it. I just didn't have time. That was like a year ago. So now I have time. But so I'm not doing this because of that comment. I do appreciate that comment saying I should do this. So at least know that someone wants this besides me. That being said, quick thing, I will say, Boodra, probably yes, I love that opening. I actually really, really love that opening. But anyways, that's enough about Sentai. We're on Kamen Rider for once. Oh, I'm so excited for this. At the time of doing the Sentai one, and why I did the Sentai one first, was because I could just say I liked Sentai more than Kamen Rider. But now, after watching Kamen Rider, 100% I like Kamen Rider more than Sentai. So yeah, that's why we're doing this now. And I'm willing to do a little bit more than I was originally planning to. That being said, there are some I'm not going to actually touch for this tier list, because I kind of think it's not going to be fun if I include those, because they're probably going to be below C at most, and that's the Showa era writers. I don't really like the Showa openings. I will say this, none of this is new to me. I've listened to these openings on repeat multiple times because I love Kamen Rider. So you're going to see, I'm not doing the Showa. As you can see, it's already put on the list under Showa and Extras. Because I don't think I would put them over like C, and that's not going to be fun. And it's going to have that's like an entire other half of a tier list. So I'm just going to cut it in half and not include those. In addition, there's other versions of openings, such as like Climax Jump, sang by the Imagine. This is a Faiz opening. I don't know which one this is, but it's the same as the original. Same Agito, like slightly different visuals and like I think instruments. And then Gotchard's, like, I know some lyrics change in it. I can't tell if like instruments change. So I'm not going to include those because they're the same opening. It would just kind of not be fun. I'd probably just put it in the same spot anyways. And also, Black Sun Amazon's second opening are not technically openings. Those are endings. I don't know why they're on this list. I am including, besides the actual Reiwa era and Heisei era writers openings, if they have two, I'll do both if they're different. I'm including Futopi, And where is it? There's Amazon's actual one, because when it aired on TV, it did have an opening, and I won't spoil anything. There's a reason why it's on this list. So besides that, I think that's it. Shinobu's in here. I've never seen Shinobu. I know it has an opening, but it's kind of hard to find. That's why I didn't include it. Anyways, let's actually get started. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. Starting with Agito. This is like a whole, you see, it's a long, I think this is all of Heisei. Rewa, I had to find individual videos of, and then some of the extra ones. Yeah. And some of them don't have the openings on YouTube, so actually we'll just listen to the song, so no visuals for those. I'm going to rank it based off visuals and song, but probably mostly song, honestly. Well, anyways, starting with Kamen Rider Agito. No pain. Kamen Rider Kuuga. Very long ending there. Okay. That won't lose any points, but it's okay. I will say Kamen Rider Kuuga's opening is very catchy. It's weird. It fits Kuuga, but it doesn't fit Kamen Rider. It's very slow, it's very mellow. It doesn't get me hyped up. Although I would say Kuuga's not a season that really feels, it's very much original Heisei, not Neo Heisei. Because original Heisei was dark. So it fits the season, but just in general, I would probably put it as a B. It's good. I will say it's good. It's not bad. Honestly, I'm actually torn. Do I put it in C? I might put it in C. We'll change that later. For now, we'll leave it at B, but we might change it to C. Okay. Kamen Rider Agito. Yep. Wait. Kuuga Agito. Yeah, okay. I was just checking. I felt like there's something missing here, but there's not. Let's go. Agito time. I will say it starts very similar like Agito. Not Agito. Oh, this is Agito. Kuuga. Time to go. Kamen Rider Agito. Yup, there it is. Go to go. Kamen Rider Agito. Okay. I think Agito's an A. Agito's an A. I think I remember I did this like for fun once, ranking them. And I think I put Agito in the same tier as Kuuga. But now, like actually like knowing more about Kamen Rider, listening to them more, Agito's definitely an A. I don't think he's an S. He's not an S. I think S would be too high for Agito, but A definitely, because it does start similar to Kuga's where it's slow, but unlike Kuga's where it ramps up to the Kuga da 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 da, no fear, no pain. I feel like Agito's actually pays off in his song, in his opening. Da 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 da, Kamen Rider Agito. It's like it actually it's hype, but not. It's still kind of mellow. It doesn't go too like, oh my god, this is pop or rock or really hard, but it's like it does make me feel hype. So I think I'm gonna put it in A. And I think I'm gonna drop Kuga to C. I have to drop Kuga to C. Comparing that to Agito, I think Kuga's a C. Yeah, I think we're doing that for now. All right, next, Ryuki. Damn it! Oh, I just realized something. Oh god, wait. I might have to drop Agito. Okay, again, I'm mostly doing song, but the visuals of Ryuki's opening are actually sick because of the mirrors and everything, and like the sparks popping off onto the suits. God damn it. I was already saying, it's like, yeah, Agito's much better than Kuga, so I think there should be a gap, but actually Agito I think goes to B, and then Ryuki goes to A, because I do not think Ryuki is an S. Although it's very close to being S. That Ryuki opening is sick. Da 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 da. Like, okay. Yeah, no, I think so far it's gotten better so far every time. It's Kuga, Agito, Ryuki. I think Ryuki is an A, Agito is a B, and Kuga's a C. I think that's where I have to put it. All right. Okay, this is a funny one. So I'm not going to actually continue this video. I'm going to quickly pop a different tab and open. There it is. Cool to get into Kamen Rider that early. Is that an E or is that a D? I like butt rock. I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to put it in. I'm not going to put it in E. I think that's too low. I think it's a D. I think it is a D though. It's worse than Kuga, 100%. But I think it's funny. Honestly, I just kind of think it's funny. There's not much to say. It's butt rock. It's very much like a generic, superhero show from the 2000s for America. And it just repeats the same lyrics like 5 times. So yeah, I think it's a D. Honest. I know what I might put in E. I feel bad if that's the only thing in E. I might drop it later. But I think that's fine. Okay. Next. Kamen Rider Faiz. Can you feel it? Raising it slightly. God, I love Faiz's suit so much. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Faiz was going to actually be an S. I think it's an A. I think it is better than Agito's opening, but I do not think. What? Oop, my stream. Aw, man. Well, I guess I'm not live on YouTube anymore. I'm just live on Twitch. That blows. Let me just deal with this really quickly. Alright, well, I guess I'm not on Twitch, not on YouTube anymore. Then I guess I just am on Twitch. That blows. Okay. Well, sticking with Twitch then. Okay. Then I'll just upload the VOD on YouTube afterwards. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, but back to Faiz. I genuinely thought I was going to put that in S, but listening to it again, I think I prefer Ryuki's opening over Faiz. It's better than Agito, I will say. But, yeah, no. Alright. Kamen Rider Blade opening 1, because it has 2. I think this video only has 1. But I will play the second one afterwards. I will say, I like how different the visuals are for Blade's opening. It's like the stage performance thing is so different from like the other ones. It's actually very interesting. Alright. Is it? I think it's a C. Honestly, the visuals actually save it a lot for me. I think it might be a B just for the visuals alone. I think the song itself is alright. It's nothing too crazy. It's very much like, I was gonna say it's like Kuuga, but it's not like Kuuga. I actually like that song, but it's like, it's weird. I can't explain it. I like this song and I like the visuals, but it doesn't do a lot for me. I think it's a B. It's a good song. It's a good opening. I think it's a B though. Man, it sucks that my YouTube live stream was taken down. It's because the song is copyrighted. But I could upload the VOD afterwards. Fine, I bet. Whatever, we'll deal with that. Next. Okay, yes. I was like, wait, yes, I have to do this myself really quickly because opening 2. is not on this list. Yep, that's Kamen Rider Kabuto, right? Hibiki, like missed Hibiki. Well, there's a reason why I missed Hibiki, but let's do Elements. And I'm just gonna say I think this is better than the first one. I feel bad rating visuals for this one because of the quality of this video, but I love that part. The transition to the suits. This 100% is better than the original, I will say. Honestly, I think, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I do actually really like Elements. You know what? That's crazy, but yeah, no. I genuinely thought Faiz was going to be higher. I think as an opening, it's all right. As a song, like the full version of the song, I actually like Faiz's opening. But as the opening, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a B. I think Elements is actually an A. So far, though, I think Ryuki has been the better one. The Ryuki has been the best one. Ooh, these next two. I'm gonna be flat out very honest about this. Yeah, let's just play it. Let's just play it. It's so HD. Honestly, the visuals are pretty nice. Look at that. That CG at the end was weird. I mean, actually, funny thing you joined just now, because this one was literally a show from the CW. But actually, you're kind of right. It does. Hibiki's opening kind of does look like CW. Thank you for the follow, Ella. Hell yeah. We're just reacting to Kamen Rider openings and ranking them. Dragon Knight was a weird time. I wish it did well so we could have Kamen Rider here in the West, but hey, we tried. Okay, Hibiki. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say I don't like Hibiki's first opening. I don't like how it has no lyrics. It's weird to have an opening without lyrics. So instantly that does take a lot of points off for me. Is it better than Dragon Knight's opening? I think visuals wise, yes. I think it's saved by its visuals. So it's top of D. It's not great though. And okay, funny thing is, the first time I did this on my own, I didn't know Hibiki had a second opening. I know Hibiki has a second opening now. And I was like, cool, that one has lyrics. I bet it's better. Spoilers. Anyways, let's actually listen to it. Okay, I couldn't find the TV-sized version of it. So this is the full version. I'm going to cut it in half so I don't have to listen to all of it. There we go. We're gonna go for 1:30 because that's typically how long the openings go for. Honestly, it's not as bad as I remember. I forgot about this part actually. It does sound like a 90s Sentai opening. I think that's a good spot to end it. Actually, you know what's funny? I was about to put this in E and leave the other Hibiki in D, but actually after listening to the song one more time, I'm gonna swap those two. Because I know one of the Hibiki openings deserves an E, and I think it's the one without lyrics, honestly. I will do it after my stream is over. But yeah, I do not like the Hibiki opening without lyrics. I don't really like those. But actually, listening back to Hibiki's second opening, I think it's decent. It's a good song. I don't know, it just doesn't feel Kamen Rider though. That being said, Hibiki wasn't supposed to be a Kamen Rider, so I guess it succeeds at that. Anyways, done with being negative about Kamen Rider openings. Let's go. let's actually do, I think, one that's gonna rank fairly high, honestly. Hell yeah. I love the visuals of this opening, the slow down time. I love how they do super speed in Kabuto, the fact that everything slows down around him. Okay, yeah, that's an A, I think. Is it better than Ryuki's open? It's better than Elements, 100%. Is it better than Ryuki? I don't think so. I don't think it's better than Ryuki's opening, but man, I love Kabuto's opening. I like openings that have a good beginning, but then like midway during the song it like flips and like it gets more hype. And Kabuto does that. I do think other songs do it better. So I think it is an A song, but I think it's below Ryuki. I think this is good. I like that. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I think we have an S right here. Everyone loves this opening. Kamen Rider Den-O. Let's go.
時の列車伝来年次の駅は過去か未来か
離れてClimax jump. Jump, jump. Jump. I love Climax Jump so much. That is a hot take, because honestly, I hate the Tokuger suits so much. They are some of my least favorite suits from Sentai. Oh god, I can't even with those. I think the season's actually good though, right? I think Tokuger's actually a good season. I just can't get over how plain the suits are. Yeah, but yeah, Climax Jump, so good. I love this opening. There's a reason why I think so many Hollow members have sang it. I think Flair did it for her, like, live. And there's a reason for it. It's a great song. Yeah, it's an S. I think it's my first S. I'm not going to try to put a lot in S, but that's definitely going to stay there. Is it my number one? I don't think so. I don't think that's it. Den-O is a classic for a reason. Yeah. Okay. I'm saying I'm not going to put it on an S. Let's go to break the chain. Let's go to break the chain, though. Hell yeah, baby. Breaking the chain. God, I love this song. Honestly, do I like it more than Climax Jump? It's an S 100%. That's not a question. But do I like it more than Climax Jump? I know realistically Climax Jump is a better song. But I love Break the Chain. Oh god. This is where, yes, actually you're right. But also, if you think that, we might have a disagreement coming up. Because yes, we have had two S's in a row. Let's see what happens next. Kamen Rider Decade. Also, quick on the Decade. Actually, I don't think my mic picks up the sound. Let's see. Up here. Okay. So what you will about the show, but the direction rules. Yes, honestly, I love the guy who plays Decade. I love all the characters. Decade itself was not great, but the season itself wasn't great. But the opening, I think it's top of the. I don't like Decade's opening. I will say the visuals are awesome. You know what? Actually, but D for Decade makes sense. Nah, okay, I'll put it C. The opening visuals save it for me. Because I don't think... Yeah, none of the openings are from, like, an actual scene in the show. Like, all the Kamen Riders fighting like that. I love those visuals. The opening itself, I just don't like slow songs. And Decade is full on a slow song. And I think that's also why I'm putting Kiva, like, top of S. Those openings are awesome as well. And it has a great song. Anyways, I see. Well, let's see if the mic picks this up. Oh, I took out the batteries. Damn it! I have the Ducka driver right here with me. You can probably hear the noise it makes. But I took out the batteries. Damn it. Well, but yeah, as an opening, I think it's C. I don't really enjoy the song. Visuals are great though. Well, if we're talking about good openings though. Hell yeah. It gets another S. I love WX. WX is great. I tried pulling on my double driver. That's also dead. I really have to buy new batteries. But yeah, no, WX is great. I think Climax, Jump, and Break the Chain are better. But WX is definitely up there. I will say it might drop to A, but for now I'm leaving it at X. I really like that song. It's a song that I actually just have in my playlist. Visual wise, it's not terrible either. I will say it's a weird choice to like do the like color thing in the middle and not ever again in the opening, but it's a pretty good like opening visually. Okay, next though. Peak. We're almost at peak. Actually, okay. Damn, I don't know which one you're talking about because there's a couple in here that I actually would consider peak. And I could already tell I'm going to move WX to A in a couple. But before we continue with the actual Heisei writers, let's continue with Double, because he has another show. God, I love the visuals of this anime. I don't know why it's so quiet. Let me boost that. God, I love this anime's art style. Nice. Let me fix my settings really quickly just to make sure I don't blast the ears when I actually continue with this video. Fudopi. His show has a show airing, and well, still feels like yes, despite it being a Showa era writer, well, not Showa, Heisei era writer, it makes sense being with it feels Riwa like, even though it's a Heisei writer. I think they are continuing it. I hope, because it's a good show. But Fudopi as an opening, I like the song, but there's a lot of empty space in the song, I feel. So I'm gonna put it B. Visuals wise, it's great because it's the only anime. But also, song wise, it's a good song. I just feel like there's points in the song where it's like they could have easily just cut it there, or like cut that section and then made it much more faster. So I think it's B. It's good. It's good. Yeah. All right. Yup. Yup. The next one. We might have another S here. 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on and everything goes. Two and three. Two and three. I feel okay. I will say at the end it's a weird cutoff. I feel like they should have said "oh" one more time, but that is an S. That is no question an S. I think it's better than Dub BX. Is it better than Climax Jump? Yeah. I don't think it's better than Break the Chain, but I think it is better than Climax Jump. God. Yeah, no, those are, yeah. O's is great. That opening's great. It's so like hyped up. It's so exciting. And then the rap in it is awesome. I love whenever they include rap. It's like the best one so far. I'd say it's up there. I wouldn't say, I still like Break the Chain. I still like Break the Chain, but O's is up there. I like my list so far. My list is fair. I feel like I'm putting them in decent spots. God. We might have another contender for S here. I'm not sure. Come on. Okay, let's go. Kamen Rider Fourze. アストロスイッチでその扉を開き未来を作る Space on your hand その手で宇宙をつかめぜ行こうぜBlast off. On. Yeah. I honestly was thinking I was going to put this in S. I think I was overhyping it in my head, but I think it's still top of A. It is a really good song. I think it just takes a little bit to build up to the that's the best part of the opening. I forget how long it takes to get to that part of the song though. It's not, the first bit isn't bad, but I think if the full song was similar to that end bit, it would be an S, but it's not. So I think it's top of A. Top of A is good. God damn it. I'm looking at the list and like, wait, this might also be another S. I'm not sure. Next, Kamen Rider Wizard. Season-wise, I don't actually really like Gotchard, but let's see if the opening's different. There it is. I do too. I really do want to like Wizard more than I do. Whoa. Three, two, one, Showtime. Showtime. Magical, magical, magical Showtime. Oh God, I love Life is a Showtime. I'm gonna put this in S. I'll put it there for now. I think I'll put Life is a Showtime above W's opening and leave both of them in S. I was gonna say, I think soon W will drop. I think by soon, I think I mean right now, it's about to drop to A though, because we have Kamen Rider Gaim's opening. But anyway, wait, actually, before I continue with that, I don't know if you could hear it on stream, but nope, wrong one. I'm gonna play the other one. Saber really toss the henshin. Saber really toss the henshin. I'll turn it off. But yeah, I have that. Actually, Beyond this point, until we get to 01, I have all the drivers. They're up there. But yeah, I love driver-wise, I love Wizards. Has so much going for it. The story just wasn't. That's the same way I feel. I like Wizards design, the driver, the characters. I just do not like the story of Wizard. It's just Anyways, we're getting to a season that I actually really like, though. And I think the opening, I feel the same way of Kamen Rider Gaim. Live more, just live more. I know, just live more. You know what? I think to many people it is. To many people, Gaim is still considered the best season. It's up there for me, though. Just live more. Just live more. Yeah, I think Sally W gets knocked down because of that. And honestly, Just Live More, I think it's better than Life is a Showtime. I think it's better than Climax Jump. Is it better than Anything Goes? You know what? I actually think it's better than Anything Goes and Break the Chain. I think right now that's my favorite opening. Because it starts very like mellow, like just live more, oh, and then just say no, just live more, don't say no, just live more, and then it picks up, it goes back down, and then it picks up again, and it's like, yeah, I really like Gaim's opening. I will say, season-wise, I know for the longest time it was considered the best. There are 2 on this list, actually 3 on this list that I think are competitors for the best opening. Best season. I will say, I think for 2 of them, they might not be an S because of the opening, but like actual season-wise, I might consider them better than Gaim. But anyways, yeah, I think Gaim's the top right now. I just really like that opening. Just Live More is really sick. A season that I think, I forget, is Drive considered one of the better seasons? I think it is. There's one. Really, Drive isn't? Well, let's see if the opening's good. Surprise Drive? I forget what's the actual song's name.
Start your engine.
I will say suit-wise, Drive has one of my favorite suits. Besides the tire. The tire's weird. I got used to it though. All you need is Drive. There it is. I actually like the song. I like the openings. I just don't know. It feels like, you know what? I feel like Faiz and it have a very similar vibe to me. I like the song. I just don't know. I can't put it in A, I think. You know what? I'm looking at this, though. No, I actually disagree. No. I think it is an A. I think it's better than Elements, but I don't think it's better than Kabuto's. I think that's a good spot. The beginning part isn't bad, but I definitely prefer the ending part of the song way more than the beginning. Of the blank back. Oh, I dislike the suit. Okay, I was gonna say what? I dislike the suit for the longest time because of the blank back, and then someone pointed out that it's supposed to be like that because it's maybe the bottom of a car. Oh, really? I did not see that. I just like the red. I like the red and the fabric of the suit. It's a really nice suit. The tire is weird to me, but I've gotten used to it. Also, the spoiler on his head looks funny, but I actually kind of like it. Suit-wise, if I was ranking the suits, it would probably be up there. But yeah, I think it's A above Elements, but not better than Kabuto, I think, is a good spot. And now, a season that I have watched and I do not like. Ghost is not great, sadly. But I will say, I think the song's pretty good, if I remember. Hopefully. Let's go. Ghost was, man. I love Ghost suit though. I will say this. It sucks that the season itself isn't great. The suit is awesome. Oh, like how he acts like a ghost when he showed up in like Drive. Because he was very much more like a ghost in Drive, and then in the actual season it's like he gets the power of people who've died, but he doesn't act, he's not floating around often like stuff. Yeah, I see what you mean. Honestly, I actually really do like Drive Ghost opening. So I think I'm gonna drop Elements to top of B and then put Ghost opening in A. The bottom of it. I think I prefer Surprise Drive over Ghost opening. I think that's a good spot. Okay, I always forget this. Do I like Excite? Because I will say, Excite, I think, might be my favorite Heisei writer. But the opening itself, I do not remember. Before I actually start this time, let me just do it first, because I can do this one. It's just... Nope. Yeah, I have that one. That's honestly, that is one of my favorite drivers I own. I know everyone loves Heisei, but I really dislike. Really, I love the video game concept so much. I'm surprised. I know there's a couple characters people dislike, but I don't know. I just really like Heisei. I really like Heisei. All right. Kamen no Rider Heisei. I basically hate all the kids. That's crazy. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Why? I came too far. The new beginning. I gotta believe. I'm on a mission right now. I'm on a mission right now. 1, 2, 3. God. Okay. I know realistically it's not better than Climax Jump, so I'm not going to put it above Climax Jump. But I do think I prefer it over Life is a Showtime. I do think I prefer it over Wizards. Solid A at least. I agree with that. It might drop to A. But for now, it's definitely an S. Funny thing is, I think no matter what, Den-O is going to stay an S. Even if he's the bottom of S, he's going to stay there. So yeah, I like this so far. Okay. Before we continue, actually, let's finish Heisei and then we'll get to that. Because I know this technically came out after Xaid, before Build, but we'll save it for after Heisei. Let's finish this. Because we have Kamen Rider Build, which I've been meaning to watch all of. I know Build is considered one of like the best Heisei writers. And I love his driver. I love his gimmick. I really need to watch all of it. And I think, if I remember correctly, I really like this opening. So let's. All right, yeah, Be the One's good. Be the One is good. I think it's better than Switch On. I don't think it's better than WX. I think that's a good spot. I like Be the One. That's fair. I think, yeah, the top two Heisei shows are, I think, Gaim and Build are what people will agree on. I think Build gets English OP too. Really? Actually, okay. I'm pretty sure I know that's not true because Amazon's got an English OP. Funny enough. But I'm actually surprised Build has an English OP. I have to listen to that after this stream. But yeah, I think center A, below WX, that's a good spot for Be the One. I really like Be the One. I think this is an opening that I wish I liked more than I do. Because I actually really like Zio, not as like a season, but like the concept of Zio is really sick. And the driver, it's sick. Its final form is sick. I have that. One of my favorite things I own. But let's get to Kamen Rider Zio.
時代を駆け抜けた平成仮面ライダーたち今その力が未来へと受け継がれる祝え新たなる王の誕生一瞬に掴み取るなさ Are you ready 新しい歴史はそこにペレペレ光を盾に加速してこのままシャリラウシャリラウ今を進めよ
I love this part. Actually, you know what? I thought I disliked that song more than I did. I don't, though. I actually really like that song. You know what? I think right below Switch On, but above Ryuki is a good spot for it. I think that's good. I actually like that spot. I feel like I should drop... You know, I think this is fine. I think we'll drop Ghost and Drive's openings down to B. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Now, we just finished Heisei era, so we don't need to watch this video anymore. It actually ends right here. But I will say, before we get to Rewa, we have to get to one of the spin-offs. And honestly, I included this song only for one reason only. I genuinely think it's probably my favorite. By the way, yeah, I couldn't find the actual opening because it was originally an ending. Then they made it an opening when they aired it on TV. And I can't find the visuals to it, but that's fine. We'll just listen to it. Yeah. Believe in that zone. Great opening. I actually love this opening. I will say, I feel like a while ago I did consider that my favorite opening, but re-listening to it, it's up there, and I think it's top of A, but I don't think it cracks S. I think I prefer Excite, Climax Jump, Anything Goes, Break the Chain, and Just Live More better. But I do think it's A, top of A. It's a great song. Now, something that does enter S, I think, is actually, I think this, is this my favorite? Let's listen to it and then we'll discuss afterwards. There it is. You're the only one. God, I actually love 01. Is that my number one right now? I think it is. I actually think it is. Just as a whole, 01, like music wise, not even just the opening, like the insert themes for every form, I think is my favorite in 01. All of that is awesome to me. Like, actually, I think, Yeah, it's my S right now. It's my number one. I will say, I don't know why that video was so quiet compared to everything else. It was though, and I could tell. And it wasn't as hype because it was that quiet. But it's normally like the thing that gets me the most hype for Kamen Rider. So yeah. But yeah, I don't think there's much for me to say. It's just my number one. I wish I had his driver. I don't. It's hard to find. But it's so cool. And also, yeah, the synth design for 01, actually great. I used to not like it because it was so like plain, but I don't know. It just grew on me. Like it's gotten. Looking back at it, it's like I like how it's. I wish I had one. I wish I had his driver. It's cool. It's so cool how like it's sleek, but not like what's his name? Glare from Geats. It's not like Glare's driver where it's just a screen and the card slot. It has detail to it, but it's very much like, yep, Pro Rise, Grasshopper in the center. So cool. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna actually have to hide my screen for a little bit because I forgot to include these. Because for some reason I can't add it to a playlist. I always just focus on getting the driver before getting into the forms. That being said, I was sparkling the build. I have boost icon for Ghost. I have Revice's final form, and I have Grand Zio. Where are you? A saber in your hand is a pencil, write it down. There it is. Okay. Let me open both of these because I have to sadly open both of these on a different tab. Oh, no, I'm sorry yet. No, not yet. There we go. The only one you're getting is which forms for build. I think the only one I want right now. Who do I want right now? I think I'm fine with everyone I have for now. Oh no, I know which one I want right now. It's Hyper Muteki from Heisei. I love that form. Okay. Anyways, we have Saber now. Let me. Saber. Oh, what's its name? It's in this video, I'm pretty sure, which is funny. Cross Saber. There we go. Cross Saber. The saber in your hand, it's a pencil, write it down. Man, it sucks that COVID really screwed this season over. So, Kamen Rider Saber. similar to the season. I like the song. I don't think it's that great. I actually think I'm gonna put it top of C. I think top of C is fine. I like the song. I don't think it never picks up as much as the other songs does. The beginning is slow, but then it picks up, but not that much. So I think top of C for now is a good spot. Yeah, I think it's better than the first Blade opening. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I think C is good. A song that I really like, though. I sadly couldn't find the opening again, so here's just a song. But Kamen Rider Revice. Let's go. I don't know. I also really like the eyes, like as a band. I don't know. Oh, whoa, just Revice. Kamen Rider Revice. Dealing with the devil. Well, is it just Live Devil? Is that what it's called? Live Devil. Live Devil. One of the two. I think it's better than Switch On. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah. I don't think it's as good as Be the One. No, actually, I instantly after saying that, no, I think it is better than Be the One. I don't think it's better than WX. But it is up there. I really do like that song. And again, anytime that includes rap, that's many extra points for me. Now, as I said before, there was a season on here where I like the season, and it's honestly probably my favorite season, but I don't really like the opening, and that's Geats. Let's go on with Geats. Kamen Rider Geats. I do like how this opening had like 20 different versions though. Is this the first one? I think, yes, this is the first one because they don't have any of their buckles. Oh yeah, and he's there. I will say, if we're doing based off visuals, this is probably the weakest one for Geats visually. Like near the end we get like all the final forms and everyone actually has like a big card there. That makes it so much better. But this is mostly off the song. Trust Last. I think it's bottom of B. That's really... It's better than Saber's. But I don't really like Trust Last. Yeah, no. It's not bad. But it's not... I feel like Geats could have had such a really cool opening. I don't know why Trust Last was chosen. Visual-wise, I do like at the end... I forget her name, but she holds the gun up against Ace's head. which actually does come into play later. I genuinely didn't think anything was going to happen with that, but hey, that was cool. I will say, I think below Ghost, no, actually, I think above Ghost, but below Drive, I think is good. I think that's a fine spot. All right. The final two Kamen Rider openings. Kemi X Story from Kamen Rider Gotchard. I will say, there's no visuals to this because I couldn't find it. There's one thing I dislike about this opening visually that I'll mention afterwards. Heisei! Okay. So since that wasn't including the visuals, I'm not going to take it too much into account. I will say there's one big issue I have with the Kamen Rider Gotchard opening, and that's it does the annoying thing, and it happens during one of the best parts of the song, which was the rap. It does the annoying thing where I just realized there's more than 5 up here. I'm going to, I think, drop you to A for now. It does the annoying thing of shows like clips from the current episode, and I hate it when openings do that. It's so irritating. But besides that, I love the rap. I love the song itself. It took me a while to realize the name Kemi Story. It took me a while to realize it was named Kemi Story because of chemistry. And also, I will say, yeah, exactly. It's so annoying. I will say, when I was watching Gotchard when it was airing, while it was airing, I did not actually like the opening. Like, when Gotchard came out and it was the opening played, I was like, it's alright, but it's not great compared to like others like Excite or Break the Chain or even 01's opening. But then as it kept going, I started liking it more and more. So I would actually, I think it's better than Switch On, but not better than Be the One. I think that's a good spot. I think there is a fine point. I think it's better than Switch On because both are memorable, but I feel like I remember more of Gotchard's opening than Switch On, but I don't think it's better than Be the One. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. And just because A is so full, I think I'm gonna drop Kabuto to B. And I'm gonna say this, I originally wanted to only have 5 and S, but it looks like we're about to have 6, cause Kamen Rider Gav. Gav. I love this part so much. Not that. Doesn't feel like a Kamen Rider OP. I agree it doesn't. You know what? I do agree it doesn't. And I do also have it on my playlist. I did this to King Oger when I did the Sentai opening, and I feel bad because I know for like in a year or two it might drop. Like King Oger, I don't think it's my favorite Sentai song, but I think it's still in top 5. This is probably recency biased. I really like Get a Boost. Oh, Got Boost, not Get a Boost. Got Boost. I really like Got Boost. It is also my playlist. I like the breakdown. I feel like the beginning is actually pretty nice. The endings, the build up is great. It doesn't build up too high, but the song itself isn't like too hype, but also it is hype. It's weird. I actually yeah. Okay. You know what? Just because I know it's probably going to drop in the future, I'm going to leave 01 at 1 and then put Gavv at 2. For right now, I genuinely do think Gav's better. But I know in the future it's probably going to drop in my mind. So I'll put 01 at 1 for now. So, I've done it. This is my tier list. Again, I want a top 5, but I cannot put Climax Jump anywhere else except S. And everything else there I feel like belongs in S. So I think I'm fine with this. Man, X8 being an A is crazy, but you know what? That makes sense. It's really sad that Hibiki's both are in D and E. I just don't like Hibiki. I just don't really like Hibiki. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this tier list. You know what? Actually, okay. One thing I will move. I think that. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Hibiki doesn't hit. He hits drums, but he doesn't hit. It's so sad. He's the song one. He is literally the musical Kamen Rider. He has a drum and a tuning fork, but his songs are not great in my opinion. For like Kamen Rider, I think I will say again, his second opening song is actually good. It's a good song, but it's not Kamen Rider in the slightest. Got a Boost at least feels like it's an action show. Hibiki doesn't feel like an action show. Also, I'm just gonna throw this in here. I'm like I think 5 episodes. I might be a little bit more into Gavv than I know. I know I've taken a break, so I'm like I need to catch up a little bit. But the female friend in that show, she has a card thing in there like Valen and Gavv do. It does have good energy, but she has a card like Valen and Gavv do with a balloon, like the gummies jumping, and she has a circle next to her that is empty. I think she's gonna be a Kamen Rider. But anyways, yeah, I'm happy with this list. I think it's a good list. It sucks that my YouTube VOD was taken down because of copyright. But I'm gonna try to upload this as a VOD, as like a video VOD, and just say screw it. I don't care about it being copyright stricken, I just want views on it. But yeah, I think this is fine. I like this. No, that's fine. But yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna end here because I'm very sweaty. Because I can't leave my fan on while streaming because you could hear it. So I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. This is now for the Twitch VOD, YouTube VOD. Bye. Thank you so much for joining me. Music. I need some music to play while I'm closing. Bye bye.